Alright guys, good morning. It is Tuesday. I am about to head off to the airport so I can get on a domestic flight to Grand Turk. I just have on this two-piece, well it's a three-piece, but I have the tops and just some jean shorts on and then Birkenstocks in my water bag. But I'm going to go ahead and head over and I will see you guys at the airport or in Grand Turk if they don't let me take video in the airport.
Made it to the airport. For some reason I was convinced that I was going to a different airport, but no, it's the same one I came into, just a different area. But now I'm just waiting for my 9:15 flight to Grand Turk, so I will check in with you guys in a little bit.
Hey guys, so I'm in Grand Turk. I'm at this breakfast place called the Bridge Cafe. I just arrived and ordered French toast with potatoes, so that should be coming shortly, but has a pretty nice view. It's a little small place. I'll show you the view and then the inside of the restaurant. Then you can get to the beach that direction, one of the beaches. Yeah, I'm just waiting for my food. I'm gonna hang out here for a while and eat, and then we'll see what we're gonna do next. So I'll check in with you when I get my food. Alright guys, so I am in Grand Turk. I just had a breakfast as you saw, and now I am at the Grand Turk lighthouse. So we're gonna walk around this area and see what there is around the lighthouse, and I'll show you guys it also. But yeah, we'll see what the history is about this lighthouse. So let's go ahead and walk in. There's lots of mules and donkeys and horses everywhere, so that's probably what you're hearing. Doesn't appear that things are really open, so we're just gonna look at the lighthouse. Like the souvenir shop over there doesn't look open. But here's the lighthouse. Little pavilion sitting area. I guess when they had the snack area and all that open, people would go over there and sit. Let's go to this lookout point and see the view. Cliffhanger bar. I mean, it's not operating right now, but we can still go and look. And this is the view of the water. Pretty nice. Nice breeze over here too. And that's the lighthouse. There's not any placards about the history or anything like that, but I might insert some in here that I find on the internet, just so we can know a little bit more about this lighthouse. The Grand Turk Lighthouse is located on the highest point of the island and is located within walking distance from Governor's Beach. It was constructed in 1852 to warn trading ships about the shallow reefs that surrounded the island. The lighthouse was delivered in pieces to Grand Turk from London. It stands 60 feet tall, and you can often find herds of feral donkeys on the surroundings. All right, well, that is all that appears to be seen over here. So we're gonna head back to the car, look for our next destination. I think I'm going to hit up one of the beaches. They have Governor's Beach, which I know is super popular, and Pillory Beach, which is another one. Might even go to both. We'll see which one is closest and go to that one first, and then go to the other one. So I will check in with you guys when I find the directions and when I get to the beach. All right, so we just parked. And when I say we, I mean me. There's my little vehicle right there. But yeah, now I'm gonna walk up to this beach. I believe it is Governor's Beach. That is the one that I put into my GPS. So we will see if that's the one that I stumble upon. But I'm going to show you the view as soon as I get close enough. All right. So let me go ahead and show you the view. Alright, so I think I'm on the end where not many people come, but still a pretty view nonetheless. Very pretty. Very pretty. Alright, let me go over into the shade briefly. But yeah, Grand Turk, Cockburn Town, is considered the capital of Turks and Caicos. So it's not as much as a touristy place as Provo is, but they do have a cruise center where a lot of cruises come and dock, and they have lots of resorts over near that. I will be going to lunch over in that area, so maybe we'll get to view some of the cruises or what the center looks like. But yes, it's a lot nicer and a lot quieter here than on Provo. Provo's more hustle and bustle. It's also a little bit larger as well, which makes sense, and it's a popular tourist place because they have many resorts all over. So I'm taking in this nice relaxing day where it's quiet, and there's also not many cars on the road here. Lots of people I saw who are local, they ride bikes or scooters. Some drive, of course, some walk. Also, there's tons and tons of horses and mules all over the place. I'm not sure if they are wild or if someone has a farm here and they just let their animals roam. But it's very interesting. And like I said before, there's not many cars, so I guess there's little risk of those horses, mules getting hit by anything. But very interesting place thus far. I'm gonna find out what else there is around here that's interesting that I can show you guys. But for now, I'm just gonna sit here on the beach for a little bit and just take in the nice breeze. But I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, so I'm back in the car. I'm not currently driving, you're just up on the dashboard because it's easier for me to hold you guys there. But I spent about 30-ish minutes out over there on the beach, took some pictures, some videos, but now I am ready for lunch. So we are going to head over to Margaritaville, which is near the cruise port, the cruise center. So we're going to make our way that way. Maybe we'll see some cruises, but I'll check in with you guys when I get there. Horse crossing. Alright, horsies. Thank you. So change of plans. The cruise center in Margaritaville are all closed down and have been since the start of, the pandemic. So I have decided to go to this place called the Sandbar, and it's a really nice location. So I'll show you when I get there. sandbar. Beach right next to it. Well, it's not really a beach, but they take a lot of boats out here to go on diving trips. We're entering to another beach. Jack's Shack. Oh, that's how you get over there. Look at the water. Very pretty. I was gonna go over there to Jack's Shack House, but it is closed, unfortunately. I think it closed at 3, or it's been closed today. Sad, but oh well. Let's see what's up for the next adventure. Alright guys, so I'm back in the car. It's still a little dark in here. I'm behind the building, so the sun's hidden. But let me turn this down. Jack's Shack was closed. I think it closed at 3 o'clock. So now we are looking for something else to do. I think a lot of things are closed because of the pandemic, and there's not a lot of tourists that are coming to Grand Turk at the moment because the cruise port is closed. So maybe a lot of those popular places also are not open right now, but still interesting to drive around and see what the town looks like. So we will see what is next up for our adventure. We have about 40-ish more minutes before I'm supposed to head back to the airport to get ready to go back to Provo. You're supposed to be there about an hour ahead of time. So yeah, I'll see you guys when I figure out what to do next. Alright, I am back at Governor's Beach. I'm just gonna sit out there for a little bit. I only have about 20-ish minutes until I need to head back to the airport. But yeah, it was a nice little adventure here in Grand Turk. I wish more things were open, but of course the circumstances, and it's not really the popular touristy season, I suppose. But we will be headed back to Provo soon, and we'll see what we'll do when I get there. So see you guys when I get back to the airport. Guys, I am back in Provo, just walking to my rental car. Right, back in the condo. Like I said earlier, just gonna take a breather, relax a little bit, and then probably go either get dinner or figure out something else to do, but I'll check in with you when I figure that out. Alright guys, so I just got back from running to the pharmacy so I can go get my antigen test. I totally forgot that I had scheduled it a couple days ago because there was so much going on, but luckily they were able to take me in and I got my test back. And this kind of test you get back right away, so I got my results negative. Good thing. So we can definitely leave the country, although it will be sad. At least I'm allowed. But yeah, now I'm going to look on my laptop, see what I want to do next for the last night, and then I'll check back with you guys. Alright guys, now I'm gonna head out to dinner at this place called Danny Boy's, It is really close nearby, but I'm still going to drive because it's nighttime and it's just easier that way. I just changed pink shirt and these pants with these somewhat platform shoes, and I have my crossbody bag because it's the easiest to carry. Yeah, and we are ready to go. So I'm gonna grab my keys and I'm gonna drive over, and I'll check in with you guys when I get there.
So I think I better call Tyrone and tell him, come on, help you get your kid. I need to call Tyrone, but you can't use my phone. Oh, so
Alright, I am back in the Verbo for the last night. We might do a little bit of packing tonight and then the rest in the morning. But yeah, it's been a great trip so far. It's almost over. I'm going to do some last things in the morning, hopefully. Go to some souvenir shops, hopefully have a little surprise guest. We'll see. But I will check in with you guys in the morning. All right, guys, it's the last morning. I've already got my stuff packed up here, and I'm about to leave the condo for the last time this trip. It was nice staying here. It was a really nice place. I have about 5-ish more hours, but I'm just gonna hang out in the town, and yeah, go to some souvenir shops, eat some breakfast, just soak it all in while it's here. But I will check in with you guys when I get to my first destination. First, bye view. All right, so I am sitting on the beach in a chair and I have a special guest, Matilda. She's a pot cake puppy. Look how pretty she is. We're just gonna sit here on the beach for a little bit and maybe walk around. She's frightened of cars, so I've been carrying her, but she likes the sand a little bit, but now she's sitting in the breeze. Hey guys, I am back with puppy number 2. This is Sophie. Matilda had a vet appointment, so I have Sophie for the next like 40 minutes.
Off my first flight, going to get my bags and get ready for my second flight, which is in 2 hours.
I didn't film an outro, but thank you so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time.